No, the rules was changed that day that Mess came in. I ain't so proud, baby. But y'all,
Yeah,
we
we
back.
got
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Y'all, welcome back again to the Ragsdale's channel. We are back again with the 8 bars rap battle. That's the title. It's 8 bars rap battle. That don't mean that's what it is, okay? VC, about to lay down the rules in just a second. We're gonna let our moderators and creators lay down the rules. If you want to be a judge tonight, I need you to pop on the panel. The link is in the comment section. Uh, also like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We thank you all for who already has subscribed. We thank you to the new subscribers that we met today. God bless y'all, and I hope y'all are on this live. Y'all tune in. If one of y'all want to hit the link, hit the link. Next thing, rules. We about to run over the rules real quick so everybody will understand what the rules are, so there would be no discrepancies if you lose. Okay? Let's go, Moddagoat.
So the rules are 8 to 16, no more than 16, no less than 8 balls for the first 2 rounds. If we can't pick a winner in those 2 rounds, the next round, which is the third round, will be the same. All right.
it's 3 rounds.
Yeah.
It's 2 rounds, but we can't make a decision between the 2 rounds, and it's a tie. Then go to third round.
I
8 to
thought it was 3
16 balls.
rounds.
It's 3 rounds. It's 2 rounds. If the panel or the chat cannot determine if you won both rounds. If you win one and the opponent wins the other one, then there's a third round for the tiebreaker. Okay.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it. All right.
Yeah. Oh, and hold on 1 second. Now, it's 8 to 16, but ain't no extra credit for doing 16 bars. You do them 16 bars and you fumble the last 2 bars, you gonna get counted off. So I just want to make that clear. Just because you do more, if you don't do it better, it don't matter.
There you go. We're in agreements. Is everyone in agreement?
I have a question. I have a question. Um, I'm not gonna be flowing. Like, I'm not gonna be rapping. Like, I have more of a
So
16
acapella.
bars written. Yeah, acapella. Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
hope that that's okay. Okay. Thank you.
Me too.
You ain't getting no extra credit for that. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Okay. We're gonna flip a coin to see who goes first.
Ooh,
Goat, you got a
can I do it?
coin. Kurt, you got a
Can I
coin.
do it?
Punchy, you're a contestant. You don't have anything to say. You're a contestant tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Don? VC, I'm gonna let you tell everybody why you in the hospital. They asking
All right,
questions.
they're gonna ask the whole time. They're gonna ask
Yeah,
me.
and they for me
Man,
to tell them. I told them you'll tell everyone in a second. Just
I
be
don't want to tell anybody.
yeah.
I'm
Hey,
tired of
yeah.
talking about
You
it.
don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah,
We
I need to make a
And y'all
post.
go on his channel. He'll make a post about it. Y'all go over there. He'll tell you. But tonight is about 8 bars. All right.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Uh-huh.
Flip a coin,
everybody
right?
mute up.
Okay. Panel is turned over to Kurt and Moddagoat. I'm gonna be quiet.
Yes.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Did we do the coin flip? Who got the coin?
Hey, why don't we just do this? Both of y'all pick a number between 1 and 20. Whoever get the closest to it, the number I got in my mind, you go.
17.
All right.
11.
Harold can fly. It was 19 because that's my birthday, the 19th September. Harold can fly one, so you choose first or second.
I'll go first, like Eminem and 8 Mile. Let's go.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
So
sorry.
y'all let me know when y'all ready.
you
And
know.
and and I just want to say that I did not prepare to be battling a man in the hospital. Okay, I just want to let y'all know that. Okay. Okay, so I can start.
Yeah, you got it, baby.
You got it.
All right. I've been through a lot of things. We all know that, but I never smoked crack. Rap game electrician. They put a battery in my back. A death ray in my hands. I feel like Nikola Tesla. Your girl's trunk was in my front. I took her to Suplex City like Brock Lesnar. These rappers want the crown, but I'm a knight, like I came from Kimball. Pops with the Nissan, putting fear of God to the temple. VC couldn't get IV. We know what that means. He's a bad phlebotomist, correct? We got 2 more rounds left. It was over before we even started it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's funny because I'm in the hospital. You said something about IV, and I got an IV.
Yeah, you just had a phlebotomist. Yeah. Hey. Ooh.
That's crazy.
Extra points.
Hey. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I like it. All right, y'all ready?
On you.
Give me, man. Appreciate everybody here, man. Yo, check me out. Gotta live my life. Living great. Tiger with the stripes. Lady Pike, something like a plumber. Wish a nigga would. You have to call me lumber. What's the number? You know your boy a player. Money Buffy, they gonna have to call me the Slayer. I see you later. Tell her soup with the Gators. All your life, you chose to be a hater. Word of mouth, your whole life ludicrous. And I'm the king. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. My bad. I can't hear me. I can't my feet.
Okay, Smith.
Yeah, I was muted up, but I snapped.
Okay, appreciate it. My fault. I got tape on my head.
What?
Come on, judges. What's up, man? Y'all all quiet, man. Let's get them hype. Let's get them hype. Yeah,
I'm thinking.
I'm registering what just happened.
yeah. It's different zone, different energy. You know, yeah, life is life.
Let me look at the chat.
Hey,
Harold more like Norbit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Harold more like Norbit. Hey, Wandell Spring. Hey, where's your profile picture, brother? Where's your profile picture?
What happened? I'm lost.
Someone said Harold more like Norbit.
Oh,
wow.
I don't know why y'all ain't getting us into round 2.
oh,
Did
please
someone freeze?
No.
What the
Please
chat?
don't let me
Let's talk to us.
The chat got who the chat got?
Oh.
I can't even see who in here. I don't even see nobody in the chat.
It was close. It was close, but I'm gonna give it to Haroldcanfly that round.
Oh, Juan said VC, but Juan's a hater. But Juan voted VC. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna give it to
Grandma say VC.
Harold had some balls in there, man. They were heavy.
Yeah. It was. That real talk. Like not even trying to be funny. Yeah.
On that next one, man, you gotta flow. I'm gonna give it to VC because you gotta flow, man. I think you know what I'm saying. I'm okay
I mean,
with it.
it's lyrical poetry. It's you know what I'm saying. I understand. Yeah. But he's slowing it all the way down to make sure you understand every word. It ain't no discrepancies about what he's. You know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that.
I just like the style better. Style.
Yeah. I feel you.
All right. So who up for round 2? Who up first?
Is it? All right. I'm going up.
Hey Vegas.
All right, y'all mute up. Y'all mute up. Let me spit this. Let me spit this hot fire. Ooh. All right. I got a question for y'all. All right. What does VC stand for? Virgin Cuck, Very Fat Chump, Jericho stays in a clump, vandalized croissant. You feed a vampire for crazy amounts of months. It sure doesn't stand for Vince Carter's, because, brother, can you even jump? I tried hooping for a little while. Pastor Rash can vouch for that. Undefeated till I got injured because I was carrying the team on my back. I tried making a housewife out of I don't get that time back. I've even tried suicide, but I have never tried crack.
Let's wait a minute. Hold on.
Look at Mike.
All right.
Just saying, got in here. He finna make me leave already.
Who said that?
Michael.
Ooh. Yo. Okay.
We muted. There you go. We unmuted.
All right, y'all go ahead.
VC.
Floor is yours. Is he muted? VC muted.
I'm gonna take my on mute. Yo, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Check it. Born in 88, time to set the record straight. People thinking they great, but they always show up late. Sitting expecting to eat, but they ain't even got a plate. You a square in my circle, so I'ma show you how to shape. Get in that cake, got my money with a rate. 2 guns at the table, guess it's a double date. You know my rates, and I never been cheap. I'm woke now, but I'ma have to put you to sleep.
I'll go first.
Okay.
VC for me.
Somebody called me. My bad. I put my phone on the disturb.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that one to VC.
About. Give me the chat. What the chat say?
Chat going VC on that one. Chad don't want to hear my third verse. So Chad doesn't even want to hear my third verse, yo.
Nah, don't do that, bro.
Yo.
Don't say
that. Life of grandma.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Like
everybody saying VC. All right, panel. What y'all say, panel?
I gave it to VC. That shit was funny though, Harold.
Yeah, that shit.
Juan said he need that third verse.
Juan said he need that
third verse.
Juan the number one hater. Juan don't deserve the third verse. He the number one op.
D-Boy said play VC.
Yeah.
I got VC on that.
Everybody gave it to VC. Well,
even I say VC on the third verse.
Look like he 2-2, 2-0.
I think I got the first one, but yeah, okay.
I gave her the first one. I gave up the first one, but VC he consistent. He came back with it. Just the delivery and everything like that told the story. You know, I like it.
Yeah.
Punch.
The flows. You gotta flow.
Hey, if you would have flew, you would have been flown. Goddamn.
Yeah. If you would have flown, yeah, he was done. For real. Because it was funny. You talked it out.
Nah, Haroldcanfly need to get the poetry thing going.
Yeah. Come on, Punch.
When it's spoken word and all that, that's where his lane is right there.
Yeah.
So we need more poets so it can go sonnet for sonnet or whatever, right? But as far as rap, delivery, VC got it, man. I don't need to see nothing else. But I wish, I put it out there on Nephew. All you poets and spoken word people, It's a lane you can jump in if you can mess with my nephew. But I'll go with VC.
Already. VC, you just still the champ.
Yeah.
Still the champ. Even in the hospital,
Even in the hospital.
But, hey, since this is a ministry channel,
Yeah.
let me leave y'all a little wisdom. Everybody in the chat, y'all give this a listen. This is called To Whom It May Concern.
Uh-oh.
Look, to whom this may concern, this is not about what you have or the money you earn. Whether you're earning it wrong, whether you're earning it right. What I'm addressing is your afterlife. So many of us live as if we don't believe, only focused on vanity and the things we achieve, never giving props to who made it possible, thinking the worldly possessions make us unstoppable. We take and we take, never learn to give. All we care about is this life that we live. But where's your soul going when this life is over? Eternity with old Slewfoot? Or will you go see the great Jehovah? Yo, don't wait until it's too late. Matter of fact, do it now. For I read, every tongue will confess and every knee shall bow. You may be important and think you in charge. My advice to you today, confess right now that Jesus is Lord. Say, y'all can snap on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
We eat.
we eat over here. We eat.
Mhm.
Already.
That.
So when y'all ready to go with that spoken word,
Said amen.
bring it. Bring it.
Ooh, they ain't ready.
Bring it.
Moddagoat, what you got?
Hey, I'm gonna have to get in on that little spoken word. You know what I'm saying? Slow it down a little bit for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we might do spoken word next weekend.
Slide to get that.
Y'all pastor go off that spoken word though. Puncher, you know you can't hold him with that. Oh, baby, when is the football thing? Kurt, next week, when is family fight night?
Oh, hey. Just let me
It's
know.
already preseason. We got to get in because we got to get our numbers and stuff going.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, we got to get our
Need the rules meeting. Get everything
we gotta
straight.
get
yeah,
everything
there's a
together.
whole.
Wednesday. You want to do the rules meeting Wednesday?
That'll work.
Get off in time, you know. Try to get off in time. What time we normally do it, Kurt? 6?
6, but y'all let me know. I'm be open. So whatever time y'all get settled in, all that, I'm ready.
Bet. Done heard. We do a family fight night. Family, okay, be more for real. That's my team. NFL family fight here on the Ragsdale's channel. We're gonna start on Wednesday, getting our predictions in and everything. So if y'all would like to join, we're gonna be on here. Y'all come on and join, get your predictions in. If you win, hey, he already explained everything to you. Be more, join in. Done heard, you welcome to. Anybody that want to do what baby? Oh, he about to bring the trophies and show y'all the trophies. I got the best one. Don't hate. But anyway, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. We about to have some fun. I'm already seeing my what's the spoiler team? My spoiler
Oh
team.
yeah.
I'm making we got spoiler teams and everything, y'all. So BC, Moddagoat, y'all want to get in on that? Come on through.
Oh yeah. Defending champ.
And then we have family week where you bring a guest on and then they help you vote. They help you do your picks. Y'all win. You get prizes for that. Bad news Bears. Done heard. Are you voting for the Bears? Hit that link.
Fingernail polish.
This is the championship trophy.
This the trophy, y'all. Y'all see that? Look at that trophy. You get it bronze with your name. You see it?
Wait, does it have my name on there already?
It has your name already
Oh,
on
I like that.
This is the trophy. This is the trophy. We don't play no games. We
Got
true
for
to
that. What's up?
yeah.
Yeah.
Family fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm.
Oh, but hold on. The best one is yet to come. Hold on. Hold on. The best is yet to come. Don, you think the bird? Don say the birds gonna take it this year. The birds ain't even got no home. They getting kicked out. So,
right. Fingernail polish.
I don't know nothing about it.
What you say, Moddagoat?
I was answering somebody in the comments said it's the quietest I ever seen Moda.
You know,
I said,
one say that's the quietest I ever seen. Moddagoat be quiet on everybody panel until you know we ask a deep thought question, and then she say something.
I got that covered.
Got to be a deep thought question. Yeah, come on with that.
Say, and if you suck at your picks and you come in last place, BC, we give you this.
That
is a toilet stool.
The best trophy.
The last place trophy.
I lost on purpose.
You get the toilet stool.
Yeah.
Literally a toilet stool.
Toilet stool. Look at that loser.
Oh wow.
Last place.
I like that. Oh, crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
And I'm also thinking about giving it. I'm gonna put it into the jackpot. I'm gonna tell you how much it'll be for whoever wins. That jackpot goes with the winning trophy. Punchy, the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. I already told you. Remember, I said it.
Hey, you trying to add what is it? A jackpot?
Yeah,
a cash pot? Y'all want to add that
for the family fight night funds? Y'all are more than welcome to donate. We're taking donations.
in the repeat so I can get that because I sure didn't win no money.
What's up, Jupiter? Hey, Jupiter. So y'all come on in. Jupiter, your husband want to join the family fight night. Tell him to come on in. It's going down over here. Wednesday night. It's our group meeting Wednesday at 6.
Say, has anybody been in touch with Master Butler? Is he gonna be in the house?
He on there. He on the thing. He said,
What's up,
Punchy made him leave. He said, Punchy made him leave. I don't know if Master Butler gonna be on there though, y'all. But Moddagoat, what you got up for discussion for tonight?
No. Talking about when? After this or what? What you talking about?
No, just period.
Just period. Nothing. I've just been chilling, man. You know, finna enjoy this weekend. You know, but I appreciate everybody coming through, man. It was fun again, man.
It's always fun.
Yeah, hopefully we get some poets up in here now. That's
Y'all bring that spoken word.
Y'all want to hear my third voice?
Yeah, next week y'all bring that spoken word. And hey, anybody that knows some youngsters that can rhyme and y'all want to make some easy bread, y'all see BC done won 3 weeks. 3 weeks, yeah. Is it 3 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We can only run him 6 weeks. Yeah, we can only run this deal 6 weeks. And then we'll retire him, and then it'll be his choice to come back for the next season.
Okay.
You know he come.
He coming back.
Ain't
no choice.
Say, I met some people earlier today, and he was a younger dude. He said he knows some people that could pop them lyrics off. Yeah, BC.
We all do.
BC, you don't want none of me. That's why I get you. I get you.
I told him to get you.
I get you.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do a what they call that?
Get it.
Yeah,
we can do an exhibition.
Hey,
we can do a special exhibition battle for me and you.
Say on the cool, Dirty Curdy will get you too. I mean,
Yeah,
truthfully.
truthfully.
Yeah.
And
We
then
do
on
an
the
exhibition
real,
battle.
Moddagoat to get you too.
Yeah, she said
Hell
back
out.
Come on, Moddagoat. Moddagoat been saying that since round one. I mean, since the first battle. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Man, BC got to get got. He got to get got at this point.
Yeah. I'm like Tom Brady in his thing.
Hey, double or nothing, BC. Juke
Hey.
said how many likes to throw past the rags in the mix. Y'all get them likes up.
get the likes up.
Y'all gotta get 100 likes.
Hey, say, if I can get 100 likes,
Yeah.
I would challenge VC next week with the rap battle.
Get 100
Y'all gotta
likes.
give me 100 likes. If I don't get 100 likes, I don't mind.
Yeah, y'all come in and say
So
Pastor.
like this time.
Say
So
Pastor
like
Rags. You got it.
Likes.
Harold is not frozen one. Harold, do
Let me
you
go get my
know
like on.
Do you know one?
he
Harold
is
Canfly.
frozen? One done beat
Yeah,
us
he
to
said
it.
he was frozen. Wow. No, he ain't.
He is.
Did he move?
I'm not frozen.
He froze. Yeah,
You
Harold
are
is
frozen.
Are you moving? Yeah, they're moving.
Not
Yeah.
now.
Not now.
One is on your top.
Yeah, one. One is Haroldcanfly took your girlfriend.
You been on his head.
One.
I don't know who that is.
Go ahead, man.
What was those names out there with out that was hating ass Hispanic Haroldcanfly when you was working out there at the out there by Six Flags or whatever, Wet and Wild or whatever. Then you had some hating ass. That might be one.
I
Out
don't
there.
think so. I think I got along with my coworkers.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
It may be the egg.
how
It may
would
be the egg he talking about in his rhyme.
somebody was hating on you if I didn't hear it?
Bunchy, you know that one that told you that you need to get up off the sidewalk and go to work.
Wait, what?
The one that told you to stop sitting around and go to work.
That sounds like constructive criticism, man.
Yeah.
What can I say? What? That a kid.
That a kid.
I'm so lost. I'm not gonna lie, you guys.
Up, VC, done. It is a done deal.
Hey, Don said, put that 300 up, VC.
That's funny. That is the.
Oh, that's what he meant. Okay, we had out like 300. What the hell he talking about?
He said no hard feelings, her. Y'all
I'm so lost.
But you know what? We ain't gonna go hard on VC because he already on the sick and shut in.
I say this. I say when the champ
VC, you on the sick and shut in. Moddagoat, would you give the church announcements today? I'm just sick and shut in. We have VC.
BC whole rap next time gonna be how he beat somebody in a hospital bed. He finna have so many hospital bed drops.
Such a
It's going down.
That's such a flex.
It's going down.
That's such a flex.
It's going down.
Yeah, man.
They know for this real. This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. I mean, this is for real. I don't even want to get into it, but yeah.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Say, man, you know what? You know what? You gonna be all right though. You just gotta sometimes, we think the enemy doing things, but sometimes God allows us to go through certain things to get our attention. You did.
You're right.
A lot of us are hard-headed. Everybody got their issues, everything. But the Bible teaches us that warning comes before destruction.
Mm-hmm.
So let this be a warning. See, a lot of people can talk bad about you, but I was just studying earlier before I came in here about Christ didn't come to condemn the world. He came to save the world, salvation, not condemnation. So that's why I can't condemn you, nephew. All I can do is say I pray that whatever message God is trying to get to you, you will take heed.
Right. Exactly. Because Hey, a condemner is the same thing as an accuser. And who accuses man in the throne in the judgment throne room? That's old Lucifer. So if you're the type of person that look down on a man and you're not picking him up, I know we all joke around, but condemning somebody because of you looking in at their life and you judging, you doing the devil's work. That's all I can say.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
YouTube.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just,
That's a mouthful right there.
Hmm.
I mean, that's what he asked God when he wanted Job to himself. He said, remove your protection and let me. He was Job's accuser. He said Job couldn't hold up,
Mm.
condemning him as a sinner. Man, that's Satan's work. So we fall into that stuff. Don't let these YouTube streets get your soul taken.
Right.
Mm.
Mm. Wow. Wow. That's a bar right there in itself.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
having said that, nigga, don't quit being a fool. Take care of yourself. Because if you think them people in the hospital care more about you than you should for yourself, use a damn.
Right.
Bigger one than you think. That's facts.
That's fact.
Listen, I done been through it, bro. I done been on my deathbed. Bro,
Right.
it's time, bro. God
Right.
did us in your life. I'm gonna be dead on your ass, nigga. Every time you better than that, dog. Take care of yourself, bro.
Right. Yeah.
That's real. Real talk. Real talk, BC. Real
Mm-hmm.
talk. We pulling for you, bro. We pulling for you.
Appreciate
Hopefully,
it.
all
Damn, a
yeah,
rap
y'all
battle.
hit that like button. Hey, if y'all give me 100 likes, I need 100 likes. If I roll over to watch Carissa Shields knock this girl out and watch Orlando Brown whoop Ray J this evening, and I ain't got 100 likes, Moddagoat, I ain't coming out of retirement.
Y'all put in the chat. Put in the
Rolling over
comment
to the
section.
big side. Yeah, hit the likes. Hit that like
Put it
button,
in there.
man.
Tell them,
Bomb threat. I tried to get bomb threat to come on. The nigga wouldn't answer me back.
What?
Yeah, get bomb threat. What about Malik Ali? Malik Ali still doing it too.
Mm.
Hey, Don said we started at the bottom. Now we're here, huh? Yeah.
Watch out,
Yeah.
dog.
That's what Don said. Don said we here. Yeah, yeah. But now, big BC, bro, we say, man, we in your corner, man. We praying for you. You know, we fam. So this ain't about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about content. This is real life, bro.
Oh yeah. That's why I hollered at you this week. That's why I came at you like, yo, let's do it. I do it from the bed, from the hospital bed. I'm like, it's real. You don't get no realer than that.
Already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Moddagoat, I've been liking those discussions you've been having, Doc. You don't hit me up and let me know so I can get on there and school some people on some things. Because I heard some perspectives and things, and with the church, I think where we mess up, we say we divide God's house by saying the black church, the white church, just the church. Because when it comes to the kingdom of heaven, it ain't gonna be no black side, white side, Israelite side, Indian side. We dividing the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Mm. That topic you had on that show, ooh, they was on it. But I'd have showed love to get in on that because a lot of people don't realize that Christ was the first mega church. The sermon out on the mount, that was the first mega sermon. Mm-hmm. The first mega church right there that he preached.
All right, man. I'm about to put you up, man. I'm gonna have to scoop you up, Pastor, and let you come through and slide through because I know it's gonna be other conversations like that we having.
Yeah.
I love to have your input on it.
But you know what we mess up, we put we label it, and you right, we do have to start with our own, you know what I'm saying, the black church and and all of the the deacons and the fakeness and the fraud that goes on. But if you look at our society, even on these YouTube streets, man, if you're not talking about something negative or saying something bad about people or popping off in some kind of way, you don't get the likes, you don't get the views, you don't get the subscribers. People really don't want to hear about that. They want to hear about mess.
Yeah. And I can hear Christ, how he admonished the Pharisees and the Sadducees. I can hear him condemning you subscribers, you creators. You're a pit of vipers, and you're acting like your father, the devil. I can hear him saying that because of the more influence that you have. You influencing people all over the world. You think God ain't taking no notes on that? You a fool. And the thing of it is we're getting down to the weed and the tares. That's religion versus relationship. It's time to graduate into a relationship with God. Not just traditions and all that. Good. You tithing, you're a good little boy, you go to church. But do you got a relationship?
I'm supporting.
So
already.
We got to be careful out here, man, when you got influence over people, man. Straight up. That's a responsibility.
Yeah.
If a false prophet who barely talks to 10 villagers and leave them astray get held responsible, what the hell you think somebody that got 50,000 subscribers and they leading them straight to hell? What kind of price are they going to pay?
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. You need help opening anything, or you got it?
Oh, no, good.
Okay. Anything else?
All right. Thank you.
And y'all check it out and check it out. Motor.
Mute up, VC.
Kurt
VC.
don't know nothing about the street sector. He don't even get down like that. So this message is for a lot of content creators that's doing that, and he don't have nothing to do with it. He don't know nothing that's going on these YouTube streets.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't, because I get down for real, and all that play talk tough and all that. I'll be at your damn doorstep. So don't.
Triple OG style.
Not the one. Real. That ain't no threat or nothing. That's just 56 years worth of history will tell you. Don't mess with that man.
Triple OG style.
It's just weird, bro.
Nah, for real.
That's how you know. That's how you know it makes sense, though. That's how you know everything makes sense when somebody can just come up, assess the situation, and be like, "Yeah," and especially if you ain't even seen the situation, you just talk blank sense. And people know. People not as dumb as slow as they appear to be. They know what they're doing. Y'all know what y'all doing, and you know how you stepping in. Most of all, God know what you're doing. You know
already.
Better. You know better. Already. Everybody know better at this point.
Levels to this.
Already. That's real talk. So VC, when they letting you go, man? I mean, what how long you got to stay in there, man?
Man, I don't know. I was trying to get the therapy, the rehab therapy done. They denied that. So I got somebody coming up here tomorrow. Suppose one of my people's that's working with me trying to advocate for that. Because right now, if not, then probably like Monday, Tuesday, they're gonna try to let me go. I can't even bend my knee. I can get up and walk.
They got you in straight braces?
Yeah, I can get up. I can walk. Once I get up and all that, the walker and all that. But I can't bend my knees because it's healing. You know what I mean? That's gonna take a week or two, and then from there, my apartment is 2-level. So, So I don't know. They asked me about people at home and all that. I told him I ain't got nobody at home. I said, just me. I need help. I can't do nothing.
I broke my patella on my right leg, on my right knee. I broke it, so I know
Yeah,
what you're dealing with. Know
yeah.
it.
I always said,
It had to have it replaced. I got a silicone patella.
See, and I ain't claiming that. I'm not replacing nothing.
yeah,
I'm walking mine.
Too. I had
yeah. I
I
40.
practice.
fell down the stairs. The reason why mine been because it wouldn't bend. I did therapy and everything, and it got halfway. Well, mine
Mm-hmm.
couldn't straighten out. Is what the problem was.
Yeah,
I
won't. Yeah.
down the stairs and mine straightened out, and then they was able to put a straight brace on my knee, on my leg when I
Well, it's
fell.
kind of crazy because when I fell, I was a slip and a fall. Water on the floor. My knees buckled. I didn't fall like like Home Alone. Like Home Alone, you with the marbles on the floor and you know what I'm saying, your legs go up in the air. I didn't fall like that. I don't know how my body kind of like breaks itself, like my knees buckled, and I ended up on my back and my legs is up in the air, and I couldn't straighten them. So when I couldn't straighten my legs out I was like, oh yeah, call 911. I said, this is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Hold on,
Yeah.
VC, what day did this happen?
Last Saturday, I told you on the day of the battle, I was trying to get my phone was messing up. I was trying to get
Yeah.
time.
So
Yeah, we thought it was an earthquake.
You were fool. Yeah. It was hurricane.
That was just
Yeah.
VC calling.
Yep. The Richter Field.
Stop the wags like
Yep,
this, man.
That was
This
me.
man is out of control.
Mhm. Off the
Why would
Richter
you
scale.
say that? That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Dirty said, man, earthquakes that hit Oklahoma.
Yep. And everything is shifted. All the weather is shifted.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, I'm telling you, like, it happened so fast. Like, I ain't know what the hell happened. All I know is I was walking. I was just rapping. I was by the back door, and I was walking through the kitchen by the refrigerator, and some water on the ground. I had my flip flops on. My feet did something. They see, I'm on the ground flip flop, and next thing you know, I'm looking at the ceiling, and my legs is up, and I couldn't straighten them out. I put my hands on my knees, and something felt like it was some space in between the top of my knee and my leg, like something. I'm like, nah, I ain't never felt that before. Something ain't right. I said, yeah, call 911. I thought my bone on my right leg, I thought my bone had went through my skin.
Yeah.
That's what it feel like.
Yeah. And then they,
know how a turtle feel when you put it on his back.
all the shit. That's exactly how I felt, like a damn turtle.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit.
Yeah, that's
They said Verizon phone had bad service at that time.
I used to.
Y'all making me hurt, man. I'm
Don
hurt.
said Verizon phones had bad service at that time.
Yeah. Everything went out. It was like I hit a power line or something. Like I hit a generator or something.
Jupiter say the flow shook.
The flow shook. Y'all fool.
Hey, y'all, get the jabs in. Yeah, get on
Everybody
it.
joking. I
Get
see the
them while you
comments
low.
or whatever. Let me look at the comments.
It's almost 7 in a row, bro.
What?
All right, Dirty.
Oh yeah.
Hey, call us back, Kurt.
Hey,
I
Kurt.
Yeah.
We
All
got
right, Kurt.
hit me up. I'm gonna watch the fight tonight.
Bet.
Oh.
We chat about it. Yeah, Clarissa shit.
I'll be up.
All right.
Bet that. All right, y'all. Hey, get well, bro. Get well.
See you, Kurt.
All right,
See ya.
y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, BC, you gonna be all right, bro. Yeah, you gonna be all right,
That's
BC.
funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just try to keep your laugh.
Yeah, keep your humorous, man. Laugh about it, man.
Moddagoat, what's your next topic coming up?
I don't know. I ain't picked them yet, man.
Topic, you know, if you get his wheels going.
But do
I feel
y'all?
like
I mean, I just want to tell people this, man. Don't chase the bag. Chase the vision. Don't chase the bag. Chase the vision. That's what we got to learn to do. Stop chasing the bag. Chase the vision. If y'all notice, everybody that's chasing the bag is broke. For real. And then the ones that get it, uh, uh, they give it back from the celebrities, from the shiesty preachers, from everybody. Eventually, we give it back.
Yep.
But if you chase that vision, you'll be okay, for real, and you'll never be in any kind of financial debt, and you'll have a prosperous life. I think chasing the bag, even on YouTube, belittling people just for content or whatever, that's not the way to go. That's not the way to go.
No, I agree. You'll have a lot of peace too. A lot of peace. If you don't care, if you know that guy gonna provide for you, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna come through anyway. His plan is anyway. All you doing is working, you're working at it, trying to be the best. It's gonna come. He's gonna take care of you all the way through. So it ain't even worth it. Like, just a lot of peace. These people that be sitting behind these cameras and stuff be angry with themselves, their life, and you have to kind of just, you know what I'm saying? I feel sympathy for them on some kind of level, you know what I'm saying? I be like, dang, they just don't, they over there hating themselves, man. You could tell it in their voice. It's a darkness about them. Some people can tell it too. It shows, it stinks, y'all. People don't think we see it, but it's stinky.
Right. It stinks. It definitely smell like booty juice and cupcake. It's bad. It's bad, bro, for real.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. Hey, YouTube, don't be stealing my quotes. That booty juice and cupcake that come out of Oklahoma. So y'all
I can attest to that. I've been saying that since I was yay high. Yeah, I can attest to that.
Yeah.
Never heard nobody else say it. Never. Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, we got that. I had a partner that he was a trash man in the morning, and then he went to school right after his route. And instead of bathing, he would throw on cologne. And he been to the city dump already that morning. So we came up with it like, this dude smells sweet, but he stink at the same time. So it was like booty juice and cupcakes,
man. Dude, what you got on? What's that scent? So I can never get it. Like, I don't never want to end up buying this. Like, I don't want that tootsie.
But you know what? That's when I knew money talk and everything else run a marathon. Because if I tell you he had a dime piece girlfriend, what we called a dime piece back then. Mm-hmm. His girlfriend, he had the prettiest girlfriend out of all of us. Well, out of some of us. I ain't gonna say all, but put it like this: she was way too nice looking to be with him.
With booty juice and cupcakes.
Right. And it wasn't just, he wasn't no very becoming looking guy either. But that just shows you personality and everything. Because he's a very successful man. I love him. He's my day one partner. Our dads was best friends. I love this dude. This dude just wonderful dude, man. Wonderful dude. I'm talking about if he see you walking, hey, he gonna give you a ride. If you waiting at the bus stop in the rain, he gonna stop what he doing and give you a ride. If you got a flat tire, he gonna stop and change your tire. Just a good-hearted dude. You couldn't be mad at him. You couldn't hate him. I had to be around the dude. You know what I'm saying? And God blessed him. He married an older woman, and man, she cleaned him up. She cleaned. Say that's not. Say it is a such thing of a woman cleaning a dude up. Because I saw that with him. Mm-hmm. She cleaned him up. He already had the work ethic from his father. His father retired with the city. He worked with the city. And then, hey, he got married later on. She cleaned that boy up.
You see what people said?
Where you at? Yeah, you want grace and favor. Grace is undeserved and favor is through your works, and you want both of them. Okay, B More says you want grace and favor. Grace is undeserving. Favor is through your works, and you want both of them. I agree, B Mo. I agree with that. That's good talk. That's good talk. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. BC has a good heart. You know, that's what Lady T just said in the chats. And yeah, y'all keep praying for BC, man. Look, y'all, we've been on these YouTube streets. Y'all notice some of the people that we thought wasn't gonna make it through the year. And you know, I want to give credit to Penelope. Because to be truthful, at the beginning of the year, I said, who's not gonna make it through the year? Penelope or Hollywood?
He did.
Hollywood did. I on
Hollywood
everything.
did not
I
make
said
it.
one of them
Don't
will
make
not make it through the year.
Mm.
And what's the word we got to use on YouTube?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Because I watch a lot. If you're not on drugs, but you're supplying the drugs, you're just as worse as the addict. In other words, there's no righteousness in wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. It's all go hand in hand. So just because a man might stop doing that drug, but he's peddling it, and I don't know whether y'all noticed this. And if y'all watch Hollywood before he passed, because I've been watching Gregory for some time now. Hollywood had a death wish. But when Mike moved in with him, if y'all watch interviews, Snow would make the little white girl Snow said it on the interview. Mike putting bad stuff out here. Allegedly. Allegedly. And then when Mike went back to the trailer, we basically watched Hollywood unalive right before our face. That last day, I looked at his legs and I told Lady T, that man is gone.
He died that day.
That day, that was our last day seeing him. Now, it makes you wonder, who was supplying him with that mess? You might be okay with Gregory. He might be proud of you, but God ain't proud of you. And be not deceived. God is not to be mocked. Whatsoever man soweth, that he shall reap. And look, I don't look up to a 40 or 50-year-old man. You got your bracelet off. I'm proud of you. I ain't proud of you. You shouldn't have never been in that situation. You got to have a IQ or esteem that you can measure with a pellet. If you think a 40 or 50-year-old man, you applaud him for getting his bracelet off. No, you shouldn't have never been in the bracelet with the bracelet on. Now, I don't look up to that. I'm sorry. I don't.
What
look
does
up
bracelet mean?
The leg monitor.
Like an ankle monitor? Like you're on parole?
40, okay. Yeah, 40-something, 50 years old. And you free. I don't look up to that. He was free without it. Who the Son set free is free indeed. So I don't have to go get I don't have to go do time to know I'm free. I don't have to have an ankle bracelet to know I'm free. Come on. You 40 or 50, almost 50 years old. You walking around here like these youngsters. I don't look up to that. And then we hard on the youngsters. Well, look at the example that we're setting for them.
What was the question?
Y'all, that ticks me off. That rubs me wrong when I see head act, but then
Is it?
Breaking up. He in the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
you
yeah, I
know,
want.
hey,
All right,
it's
it cleaned back up. I
we
think.
yeah, yeah. It's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad what I'm seeing. And these are real people. That's why, you know, we've got to address people truthfully. And you know what? A lot of times when you do righteousness, Moda, when you do what's right, you're not going to be popular. People will not like righteousness.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
They will not like it because the enemy
That's
is
true.
not going to divide his kingdom. And then what they'll do, somebody like me, they'll get on here and say, oh, he judging. I don't have to judge the truth. Is it judging or is it telling the truth? That's like somebody farted and say, oh, you stink. Oh, don't judge me. You stink.
You stinky, man.
Yeah.
You stinky.
Yeah, you pass
What
gas.
What do you think about what Don Hurd said? He said in these harder times, even more drugs are being made available for profit.
That's all. It's been.
Yeah, it's been doing
Yeah,
that.
I feel like it's a constant. It
I've
doesn't change.
never, yeah, I've never understood. Well, as an older person now, I understand that like all these people say you what dyslexia or ADD or
Hmm.
DDM and all these different drugs that they give us and say this will
Yeah.
help you through that. Well, if that's the case, I think all of us got a touch of something. But
Yeah, can I comment on that? Can I comment on that? Okay,
yeah,
so I think that the terminology that we use now is, for example, ADHD, autism, and all these different things, these different
yeah,
subjects that we put out there. I think that the terminology of it is good so that we can have knowledge on the things that are going through these different humans. Every human goes through it. Like everybody goes through it. I promise you, everybody they go through it. You know, I'm not saying everybody's autistic, but I'm saying that like everybody has some kind of ailment that they live through life. And I think that the pills and potions that they try to put us on do, in fact, and allegedly, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how YouTube works with this kind of stuff, but I do believe that big pharmaceutical companies, you know, they're the ones that push this kind of stuff. And I think that whether it's ADHD, autism, whatever, you're on the spectrum, far or close, it doesn't matter. I think that you can overcome these things without without the pharmaceutical medications. Like I can show y'all right now my little full bottle of Lamotrigine. I probably shouldn't say that, but it's a mood stabilizer.
no, don't show that. Don't show that. Don't
Got
show that.
pepper on toes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, don't show that.
yeah,
Don't show that. Yeah, but
basically, yeah, you get what I'm saying though. Basically, like I think that a lot of those medications can make things worse. Like there are depression medications that the side effects are possible suicidal ideation. Like what? that's that's what we're trying to cure here, but that's a side
right,
effect.
right.
And I think that although a lot of these things are made so that you can stay on them and you continue having to take them, having a crutch on them.
What B
Mhm.
Mo just said. Yeah, we're gonna put this one on the screen, B Mo. Hold on. We're gonna put what he just stated. Because you're a young head, Haroldcanfly. You need to hear that. Yeah. And Michael, if you watching this, y'all need to read that. You see it? As a young person, I just always saw myself being successful. I refuse to be denied. You can judge someone, but it have to be a righteous judgment. that is based on the Bible. That is so true. That is so true. And you know, a lot of our youth, we have more excuses than we have excuses of why we don't achieve, rather than having excuses of why we didn't quit or why we did overcome that obstacle. Jupiter says, right, I have a child with ADHD. I teach her it cannot be used as an excuse because we teaching you as you grow. You will know right from wrong because what we install in you is stronger than all of that. You show right.
I love Jupiter.
You show right. I went to school, my best partner, and this was Uncle Kurt's uncle. Now you know his parents had to be old, Motor, because that's Kurt's mama's little brother. He was my best friend. Rest in peace, PG. His name was Paul Grant. Look, he had, what's that, MS? MS. Yes, he had MS in his entire life. However, we had a black doctor in Muskogee named Dr. Chandler. Rest in peace, Dr. Chandler. He told Miss Grant, raise him normal. Don't tell him nothing. PG wrestled, played football, baseball, basketball. He played every sport and was a heck of an athlete. You know, when he left us in 2008 or 7. I think it was 2008. But you know what? We never knew anything until he had an incident with the police in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Him and his old lady, let this be a lesson, Haroldcanfly. Him and his old lady was in the car fussing, driving down the street, swerving. Police officer noticed that, pulled them over, asked them, was everything okay? He put his hands on PG. PG said, we okay. Don't touch me. The man kept putting his hands on PG. PG worked that police officer. Others came. They beat him and triggered the MS. And he was never the same after the head trauma. And there, shortly after, he was deceased. He went down. But he'd have never knew he even had it until they triggered it with the batons. No criminal history, no nothing. No nothing. So I say that, just to say this, man, a lot of things God will and God can deliver. I think I got ADD, attention deficit disorder. Because if I'm not interested in something, I will tune you out.
Yeah, and I got another comment. You got way more than that, Pastor X. But I got another comment. The thing that is, it's the indomitable human spirit. Like, no matter what, just constantly search within, man. Like, even in it, like what you're saying, Pastor X, like you can't focus on something. Like right now, me, for example, I have 3 different books that I have not finished. I don't think I'm halfway through any of them. I find it very hard to stay focused, like you're saying, and in the past, I used to run through books, like all the way up until it was crazy. When I was incarcerated, I was running through books. It was up until probably 2 years ago that I just, for some reason, it's hard for me to focus now. But through the indomitable human spirit, I just want to, I don't know. It's not that I'm just going to keep plowing through it. It's like, I'm going to try again. Maybe tomorrow, if I feel like reading, I'm going to try it again and see how far I get. I'm just going to keep trying. I'm never going to give up the indomitable human spirit.
What is that?
I want to say something if it's cool. Somebody in the comments, let me see, where is it? Be More said, good parenting beats big form of medicine. That's right. And another thing is we can beat whatever they point into our society, into our communities too. We just have to believe it, man. And that's why we so headstrong on people who not we so headstrong on people that who working against the society. We meet them at the last stop because that's what we can reach. You know, that's what we trying to do outreach as far as in protecting our people on the last stop. The last stop is the handoff of that rug, you know, to whoever's gonna take it that we can see. Because they always want to hide where they got it from, and the people who get it from them want to hide where they got it from. You know, we know where it's coming from, but we don't know these. We don't see these faces that's flying it in from these different countries and making it out there in the woods and all this other stuff. So we gonna handle it right where it's at, which is on the street right now. Because if you around here doing, we not gonna make that cool. We ain't gonna be hush hush about it and all that other stuff. We gonna put eyeballs on you, you know, and that's what a lot of people don't like. That people put eyeballs on stuff that's not right because they are part of the wrong. Don't nobody want you watching them, you know.
Right.
When they doing wrong. If you ain't doing nothing wrong, then I don't care who peeping. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. You right.
That's not cool.
It works. It works. Jupiter says it works. LOL. My mama used to tell us, fake it until you make it. We was at school being good all the time because my mama would surprise us and show up as a substitute teacher at our school. I agree. I used to do that. To this day, Haroldcanfly don't know, but I would step up in his school and be sitting on the outside of his class just watching. I was that dad that did that kind of stuff because I knew I did not want to control my child. I wanted to know my child.
Yeah, just know.
Just know. And then I also said this with the school system. Earlier I spoke on this. Some people think that their child should get special treatment or whatever because of their color or because of their income or because of whatever. But when a child is bad or whatever, and they're stopping the teacher from teaching and stopping the class from learning their arithmetic because they always got to tell, little Johnny, shut up. Little Johnny, sit down. Little Johnny, stop pulling Peggy's hair. Say, man, that parent needs to step in with parenting so that the teacher can do their job. That's just my point of view on that. You know, a lot of this starts at home. And like I said, I think a lot of issues that now I think we all have something that we could be medicated on. I really do. I think you can go talk to anybody. And if they're honest, that's just like people say, you know, unaliving spirit. Unaliving spirit. You know what? That's a spirit that people place in you. Before he was born or before any of that happened, everything that Haroldcanfly rapped about, before that ever happened, back in 1988, I had those same feelings when my mother passed. To watch my mother leave this earth right in front of my face, it was tough. But I had enough God in me. Come on, somebody. And I know my feelings aren't factual. I had enough God in me to say, God, you say no one has the right to give life, to take life. If I'm supposed to take nobody else's life, I know he don't want me to take my own. So, Lord, I need you to help me because I don't know which way to turn. If my dad is sitting there and he lost because mama was gone, because she was the backbone of the family. For real. My daddy did the best he can, the best he could, but my dad came from a single parent home. So a lot of fathering he did, he learned on the whim. because he was just raised by a woman. So my mama was raised by a father and a mother, so she was a whole lot more than just a mother. She was the backbone of us. But when she left here and we still we sitting there looking crazy, that those feelings, anybody that's lived life, they've had that feeling. But we got to remember it's just a feeling. And feelings aren't factual. Because you can feel real good if your check is fat. And then let them short you a couple of dollars on your check, you feeling mad. That's a feeling. See how them feelings just change? So I always say, hey, look at the facts. And the facts is the word of God. B. Moore says a lot of parents want their child to be better and ready for life, but that they in society will tie your hands behind your back and say, go fix them. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. And what do y'all feel about homeschooling? What do you feel about homeschooling, Moda? Because a lot of people are going away from public schools and just homeschooling. Now, I've met some homeschooling people. They lack people skills.
They don't have it.
I don't want to say they don't have it. I just want to say they lack. I'm trying to be nice. Some of them lack people skills. They don't know how to interact. What you think about that homeschooling thing?
Man, I feel like first off, let's talk about the public school system right now. Like, it has gone to a point where I feel like there's no return. Like, I feel like during Baby Bush, when that No Child Left Behind, when they just gotta scoot them on and get them on through, everything's been passing through. But they wrote that up like they saw how smart we were in school, and it was a objective for us to dumb us down and dumb us down. Right now, I think it's just it's cut off. Like, so they've been going to they private schools, they get a stipend and stuff like that to go to their schools. So they've been getting the education they need in these little conclave schools, So if we gonna do private school, homeschooling and stuff like that, I feel like we should have a system for that too. We need to pop up some schools, and I think that's what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna revert, and we're gonna have to fund our own to, teach our own, and I think it'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be okay because you got to teach them common sense. If they doing core in the classroom, you got to teach them some kind of common at home, and parents ain't really doing that. If you want homeschooling to do right, then do.
Don Hund, I hope I'm saying your name right, sir.
Go ahead.
Said my sister raised her 2 homeschooled until high school. They are college educated. That's
that's good.
Well,
my niece is homeschooled. My niece is still in homeschool. She's been homeschooled since she joined school. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with Pastor on some points where he say they lack this and this, but she's very intelligent. But it is something that you're missing when you ain't around, people, for a minute. Even if it's those hours of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you're not around and being, interactive with different kind of people, because you're going to run across all kind of people of different lives, and you're going to need to know how to react to them.
Right.
Because it could be detrimental.
Right. It could be, very, very detrimental. Because I feel if you can interact with all kinds, because money is green. It don't matter who it's coming from or where it's coming from. You trying to make your cheddar. So, hold up. Jupiter says, I do mom school. My children attend a charter school. They attend a charter school, and I provide additional learning of life skills and create worksheets that align with their current school curriculum to keep them ahead. Yes. I agree with that totally. I think the greatest teacher I had was my sister. Big ups to Wee Wee. Wee Wee taught me how to write. I was left-handed, so I would turn my paper upside down. She taught me how to write in cursive when I was a little boy. She taught me my ABCs. When things got difficult in some classes, we was there to. I learned my basic communication skills at home.
Mm-hmm.
I really did. So when I went to school, I showed out.
Yeah.
I showed out. You can't spell that word? I can spell it. You can't write in cursive? I can.
Yeah.
So homeschooling, and I'm gonna tell y'all young parents something too. If you have a child struggling with anything, and y'all, this is proven, get the King James Version of the Bible and let them practice their reading the Bible. If they can read that Bible, there will be no other book that can trip them up.
I learned at 3. That's what my dad
We used to do it all the time in church. That's where we found out learning. We used to go and not recite it, not even just read it. Get up there and memorize it and say it in front of the congregation.
Sure did.
You know, that was mandatory.
Yeah.
We didn't just have kids Bible study and then you just come in there and sit down, and now they made us get up and speak. What did you learn? Everybody had a part that they had to say. Everybody.
BC, did you have an Easter speech? Hey, BC had an Easter speech, y'all. Hey, BC said, BC said, I pray to the Lord as I lay in the bed. I thank you for my Easter eggs.
Hey, it's funny you said it because I couldn't find my verses. I couldn't find my verses that I had, and I started writing a new verse today, and it had something about Easter egg, about being last place and being a rotten egg on it in it, but I didn't recite it though today. So it's funny you said that because I did mention Easter, but yeah, but no, I didn't. I didn't grow up in the church. I didn't grow up in the church, so I'm still a baby to all that. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, bro. I beseech you, my brother. I'm telling you, out of love and sincerity, you are the church. And God created you. He framed you, Doc. He's the potter and you're the clay. All your gifts, all your talents, God gave that to you.
Right.
You owe God something better than what you giving him, little bro.
Yeah, and I believe that.
And this is not about religion. This is about relationship.
Right.
You ask God to make you whole. You ask God, say, man, and don't just lay down and just give it to the enemy.
Yeah.
This road is this is about relationship. This is not religion. This is about relationship. And if you don't do nothing else, man, build a relationship with God. Start praying, start talking to him, and don't just talk to him, but listen to what he has to say.
Right.
You know, and accept God as your personal savior, man.
Yes.
I don't get off in. I've pastored for over 30-some years wearing the suits. Haroldcanfly he can vouch for me. Raising my up in church. But that didn't have nothing to do with my relationship. You know what I'm saying? I beseech you, brother, give it to God. And if you ain't accepted him, if you haven't accepted Jesus Christ as your personal savior, I will beseech you, brother, do it right now. While the blood is running warm in your veins.
I didn't been saved. I didn't do that. I didn't do that more than one time. I didn't been baptized and all that. I didn't do all that. I had a church home and everything. You know, I just didn't as a child. I didn't grow up. My findings and etiquette with the church happened as an adult, and it was also alongside like with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Most of my church as a kid, I mean as an adult, was with going with my mom. My mom didn't grow up in the church either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we kind of was learning both as, you know, I was a young adult, she's an older adult. So, you know, yeah. So
hey, VC.
I'm not no heathen. I got
a question, VC, if you want to answer that, man. You grew up with did you grow up under your I know you say you grew up under your mom, but what about your grandparents?
My
Your grandparents
grandparents,
gone?
see, my grandparents was in the South. I was in well, all right, this is what happened. My grandparents are from the South. They moved up north during the late 50s, early 60s when my parents is being born. So both my parents are from the South. By the time we was born, both my grandparents was up north. So when we moved back down south in the early 90s, my grandparents are still up north. So I didn't get to grow up. I didn't really grow up around my grandparents and all that. My grandparents was still in my mom, my biological father, and my mom's grandparents both passed away up in New York City. But they both was from the South. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
But
yeah,
our
yeah.
families, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't. So that's a big like you know what I'm saying. So all my cousins and all that, me and my brother, I don't know a lot. We got it's a disconnect. I grew up with my immediate family, and I grew up with my family. Yeah, my mom, because you know my mom got married, and I don't call him my stepdad because he pretty much been around me since I was in a diaper. So I had pretty much had three families. I grew up around my dad's by marriage. I grew up with his family down here, and his family was the same way. They was from the South, and he grew up up north. So it's just crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I grew up like right now in Greensboro, where I'm at right now. There's nobody here but me, my three siblings, and my two parents. I don't have no cousins here. I don't have no aunts, no uncles. It's just either you my blood or you a friend. Yeah.
I get
So
that.
all my cousins, that's my age, like first cousins and all that, they all in New York. They all up north. We know each other, they know about us, or you know what I'm saying, but I don't know them personally. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of crazy how it is. I don't have, it's pretty much like I didn't kind of like started from scratch with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I've been around family with drug addiction and all that. I didn't grow up around that. I don't know. You know, I'm pretty sure up there in New York, there's plenty of family and stuff that they got drug addiction, they smoke and all that, and they know how to deal with that up there, dealing with friends and family. And for me, down here, I didn't grow up around that. So a lot of my stuff is like first generation almost, if you wanna call it, call it that, So yeah.
So do you think with you being in the hospital because you like to move around? I mean, you're an active fellow. You know what I'm saying? You like to be going live. You like doing you. Do you think this is a sign or a wake up call, or do you think this is time for you to meditate or?
A little bit of everything. I've been, bro. I done had so much time on my mind. I ain't had so much rest in my life. I feel like it. I'm not in a rush to go out and smoke or nothing. And that's the thing. A lot of people want to ask me, you ready to go out and smoke? I say no. I didn't been clean over 7 days. You feel what I'm saying?
You lost some weight. You lost some weight in there too, VC. We could tell by look.
Yeah, I tell people that even though it's like kind of like you probably think it's a contradiction because I'm not moving around, but because of my diet and how they got me eating and me also getting rest. Damn. The biggest thing with me, I don't get rest. People think I do fentanyl and all this. No, I don't go to sleep when I'm at home. I be up. You know what I'm saying? And here I could go to sleep.
In and out. You can't trust nobody that's around you. Read what Dan said, VC.
What did he say? Let me see.
That's a girl. That's a female.
VC mom is an evil mom. She needs to get it together. But when your mom is in your chat getting money, so sad. She's talking about my mom. Yeah, my mom. And that's the thing. Like I don't even get into it with that because everybody got their own situations and whatnot. And my mom has had my back on a lot of things. And me just putting my mom included in this is something that a lot of people probably couldn't deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Having people comment and talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I feel like that's part of my journey. It's part of my crucifixion with where I'm going. I already told people I've already expected to be humiliated. I've already expected to be embarrassed. I already expected to be disrespected on a different level because I feel like I'm one of the chosen ones. So my family is going to be exposed on a different level than the average person. A lot of people can't get on. It's one thing to get on camera and have people talking about themselves. But it's another thing to have people get on camera and be talking about your mom and your dad. Most people can't handle no shit like that, Pastor. You know that.
Right.
Even if it's the truth.
Right.
Even if it's the truth, it might be the truth. And people still, most people can't handle dealing with nothing like that. So when people try to, you know what I mean? That's why I said, I don't know. It's
That's facts. That's facts.
That's fact.
Fact.
It could be 100% truth, but you hearing it from somebody else, you don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Most people don't want to hear that from somebody else about their mom and their dad and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then you coming from a mom or a dad standpoint, that can look at it like, oh, you a traitor. You sitting there agreeing with these people that don't. You know what I'm saying? So it puts me in an awkward spot. But that I feel like that's part of my crucifixion.
Well, she
being put in those situations. What I got going. What my purpose? Huh?
Read what she just said now.
Move away, VC. Get yourself together. God has a plan for you. Right. And moving away don't necessarily mean moving away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it's every day people telling me stuff like, you know, it's telling people. Most people couldn't deal with what I deal with every day. People that every day, that's all they doing is sitting there giving you advice and try to critique you and try to tell you which way to go, man. I gotta have some type of stand my ground and some type of foundation for myself already for me to sit here and listen to what people and not be tainted or not just jump on everything that everybody says, because everybody got an idea or a piece of advice they can throw out there, and you know, I gotta do, at the end of the day, I gotta do what's best for me and what I feel like God has for me. I got to, at the end of the day. You know, like right now, you know, this is just real talk, huh?
Read this comment. Read that comment.
A generational curse. Yeah, please break it. Yeah. Your addiction may be a part of the story, but it does not have to be the end of your story. Keep choosing a better path one day at a time. Right. Like me being in the hospital has nothing to do with my addiction, but at the same time, maybe it does.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But automatically, that's what people going to tie to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to think I'm in here because I smoke crack cocaine. I'm in here because my big ass need to lose some weight and I had to slip and fall in the stove. That's why I'm here. And that can happen to anybody.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I got a song. I got a song for you, Moda. Y'all, I know y'all know this song. In the chat, y'all sing along with me. Haroldcanfly, y'all sing along. Okay. All right.
What's the song?
He got the whole world in
your
he got the whole world in his gut. He got the whole world in his gut. He got the whole world in his gut.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I ain't gonna laugh at that. Because I got the whole world in mine too. We got a line for falling, man. You know we got a tip top. We got a line for falling, man. We got a tiptoe around here. I tried my best, boy, not to fall. Especially at this weight, man. When at this weight, when you got to get back up and get back going,
bro. You got it's not the same, bro. It's not the same.
So hopefully you have a full recovery, man, and you know what I'm saying, and get back to walking the way you're supposed to be walking. Your back and your legs. You know what I'm saying? We could do stuff with our upper torso if something happens to our arm, but our legs and back.
Oh man!
But Moddagoat, walking somewhere and don't know it's wet, and you walking with how you walk, that's normal. With no bracing on yourself, it's it was too late, bro.
Sorry,
that happened to anybody.
Dang. I was pushing about, at the time this happened, I was pushing about 390, between 390 and 401.
Oh
and
wow!
I was playing basketball, man, and I tore my Achilles tendon. They told me, and hey, I had to go preach some a rich a person's wedding. I had to go give some nuptials to very affluent people. They was like Bum Bright's family out in North Fork over here in the Sadiddy do that night. Man, I couldn't. I went to the Dallas Cowboys surgeon, and they said that they couldn't do surgery because I was so big. I would keep busting the stitch.
The pressure, because you're so big,
Yeah, they made a special cast, and they said it will mend, but you're gonna hurt. You gotta walk on it, and it'll mend itself back together because your Achilles is nothing but a rubber band.
Yeah, and it's right, and it's the center point of everything. Without your Achilles, you can't.
Yeah. And they told me that I would limp for the rest of my life. I only limp VC when the weather changed. That's when I limp. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I got the fat people surgery. I had to get that weight off me, bro. I went and got the fat people, and I'm not a fat. Anybody that's offended, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just. That's the way I call it, the gastro bypass. I call it
gastro bypass. Yeah, I know about it. Yep.
I had surgery, so if you want to talk, I'm talking about myself. So all you sensitive people, I had the surgery.
Yeah. First and foremost.
Yeah. So I'm not bashing my guy. I've been there. I know it's rough. I know it's and when you start messing up your wheels, it's like a flat tire on a car.
Right.
Yeah, it's so you're gonna really need some rehab, and then like you said, you're gonna have to drop weight. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to make a workout plan when you can walk. You know what I'm saying? Get out and start exercising and get the weight off. Some of that weight, because that weight, bro. You don't want to hit your 50s with that weight.
Not at all. I don't want to hit my 40s with it.
Right, man. Yeah, you ain't even 40. Yeah, hey, man.
I'm 38. Yeah.
Be more said, man.
Okay. We see all these people here do not know you personally, but they all see something in you. You have to refuse to stay on there. You have to refuse to stay on that wrong path. This internet can open up opportunities for you. Oh yeah, definitely. I understand that, and that's what I'm saying. I've been dealing with this every day. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just gotta use my discernment. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, just like it is in person or in for the people that really do know, some people ain't for you. Some people sit there act like they on your side, want to give you advice and all this, and they don't have the right motives and don't have the right insight for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, most people couldn't sit here and have somebody have a microscope over their situation every day and make it a spectacle and have to deal with people telling them which way to go and which way to follow every day. That's not an easy thing to do. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
We watch you, so we know what you be going through. We understand what you be going through. But Moddagoat, I wanted to say this. Look, I'm struggling with my weight and stuff too, and I ain't gonna blame it on thyroid. I like to eat. I ain't gonna lie and tell nobody. I love to eat, and my husband cooks good for me, so I eat good. I like to eat. I eat when I ain't supposed to eat. But Monday, Moddagoat, I want you to go on the keto thing with me for 30 days. We're going to lose some weight.
I ain't going to do it. Look, I can tell you this. I cut back. Baby steps. I drop sodas, I drop sweets, I drop cookies, all this other stuff.
Pray for her, because I'm not going to change the way I cook.
And I ain't going to change the way I eat.
I'm a cook. cook.
So, and that's the thing, though, right there. That was a perfect example right there. Like, that's
gonna do what they want to do when they want to do it.
People want to do exactly, and that's the thing about it.
But warning always come before destruction too. You be warned. So you playing with fire on top of it all.
Pay attention to the warning, bro.
That was a perfect breakdown right there. All of y'all was talking about. We all was talking about the same thing, but taking a different approach to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. One thing was a baby step. One thing was a giant step. You know what I'm saying. So it's really no set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's because everybody think okay, yeah, they just jump. Let's say okay, he gonna go to rehab. No, maybe let me know smoke enough. Let me know pick up my stem today for 24 hours and not smoke. That's a step in the right direction.
That is.
Yeah. So, but
it'll gradually become habitual.
I went from 0 to 100 or 100 to 0. Like literally, I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know, my boy had just put something together. I was about to go try it out when I was going. When I was on my way through that water, through that path that slipped and fell me. I was going to get my stimulus to go try something out.
See, and you would have probably died from trying that out.
But you think about it, I went from going to try that to now I ain't smoked in over 7 days. That fast.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, and it ain't been heavy on me. Ain't nobody. Oh, wait, can you come bring me a blast to the hospital and all that? It ain't been none of that. I ain't been on none of that. I've been chilling. It's out there for me if I want it when I get. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. Because I would just talk about it like, damn. I said, I said it's been so long when it could have been. I'm like, damn. Some people go months and months and months without smoking. I'm like, I almost do this every day, and I done got so used to doing it every day. But I'm like, damn, what if I took a day off? What if I took a week off? How much of difference could it change for me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah. So and look what didn't happen. I just took a week off.
You know what I'm saying? If we stop our vices and all this other stuff that people doing that we know that's out of line for our bodies, look how much money we will save.
But look, that's one of the main things I thought about too. I said, damn, I'm on here. I said, I can't even blame. You know what I'm saying? I can save some money up now. I got, because shit, that $100 right there, that boom, that's $100. You know what I'm saying? That might use to go to something else ASAP. Already been put. But now it's in the pot waiting for me. I got $150 in my pot right now that I ain't even touched. That usually would have been, you know what I'm saying? Just being honest.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just coasting right now. I ain't in no rush. I ain't calling nobody up here to try to sneak me no 20 or none of that. I'm chilling, bro. I ain't on none of that. And so while I have that desire and while I have that desire and that type of crave, that when I don't have the craving for it, I'm gonna keep following that and just go with that.
There you go. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
And hey, we're gonna hold you. We're gonna hold your hand to the fire. And also, I mean, say, man, it's about growing. Like read that comment right there that Be More just sent.
What do you say? Let me see. You have to set short-term goals and long-term goals, but they all have steps in between. Just step out there and keep going. Right. You're right. I tell people all the time what I know as far as business and growth. My next 90 days is the most important time of my life. Of course, I can plan a year from now, 2 years from now, a 5-year goal and all that. But right now, my next 30 to 90 days is the most important time of my life. Because whatever I do in the next 30 to 90 days, it's going to be it can be a harvest for it in 3 months for what I'm doing now. And I consider that a short-term goal. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time when people think about, all what you plan to do in 5 years and all, people, it's overwhelming. Just the thought about it, it just overwhelms you. You know what I'm saying? Looking all the way at the top of the mountain. But if you just got to climb a few steps, this is all you got to take care of in the next couple of months. These few steps right here, then it'll be a little easier as far as digesting it and what your plan and putting your plan into action.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. No. Well, we ain't gonna hold we say y'all keep BC in prayer. Y'all keep everybody in prayer. This
appreciate it.
We just got a message up here that said they heard Magic Johnson allegedly in the hospital, that he's very sick from the Virginia.
As I die slowly.
Yeah, but we don't know whether that's true or not.
He's very sick from AIDS. I thought Mac, man, I ain't gonna get to all that.
That money.
Mac got that money on. I don't know what they talking about. 92. He announced it. What year? 92.
Yeah, that was
that was 40 years ago. Magic he ain't sick for no damn AIDS. If he's sick for something now, it's something else.
Yeah. So hey, we've been on here an hour or something, y'all. I don't think. Do we have 100?
We gotta get them 100 likes.
Y'all ain't got
to pass the rags in the
say.
Yeah.
They
you gotta get verse 3 too.
BC, I don't think you could. BC, Haroldcanfly ain't gonna hit you like I'ma hit you.
What you mean?
Hey, I was a beast with mine. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I already know.
Check it out. When I came out of school, they said I wasn't gonna be no money in my pocket, just these lyrics to flip. Then I creeped out into this cruel world. I met some hustlers, killers, others gone off that white girl. We say, why must we live like this? Brothers killing off each other at the other mama's expense. They say time spent is time earned. But dang, how many brothers gotta die before we learn? They used to say, go and talk to the preacher. But nowadays, experience is the best teacher to reach her. Full of dang fools. If you didn't know, that's what them folks think of you when you don't do what's right in their eyes. But scratch that. I can't settle for no 9 to 5. Mama told me straight up it wasn't no cussing. Son, get off your fat butt and get the hustling. Never trusting these busters on the street. The only thing on my mind is making a meal with my team. MLO is where it all began. I'm just a big Southern player in this game trying to win.
Straight like that. Straight like that. I like that. Huh?
Then he walk away. It ain't complete till you walk away.
Yeah. Drop the microphone. Hey, man, what you trying to put together, man? We can put something together, man. We get on that. My mom playing tricks on me or something.
Oh,
you know.
He taking you down next week, BC. Taking you down next week.
Well, I'm telling you, we can collab on something, man. Look, you gotta understand. I'm nephew.
He already got a song out there. He need to get out for the summer.
Well, what's up? Put VC on it, man. Let's go, huh? You the older and I'm the younger, man. We can put this thing. We can bridge the gap.
VC, you gotta listen to it.
Yeah. I'll do it tonight. It don't matter to me. Like I'm on it.
You heard it. Look, I heard it. Wow.
I heard it.
Come on with it, y'all. It's going down.
100 likes.
Yeah. Don't even know. Like we in the same boat, man. Like people think he might think he too old. People don't think I'm too old. They think I'm too old. Huh? So we in the same boat. I'm at the latter part of this, man.
We're gonna put it in the we're gonna put it on our community walls. Moddagoat. It's going down. Will it be the pastor or will it be VC? We need 100 likes. No, we need 100 likes.
Let's get 100 likes.
Let's get it.
But I'm talking about putting together a collab. I'm talking about putting together a song. I mean, we can do the battle.
What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm for real because, like I said, age don't count in the booth, man. And because what I had to realize, realistically, like just being honest, like I'm the bridge. I'm in the middle. I'm in midlife right now. Like as far as everything, like as far as athletes, when it comes to entertainment, everybody, all the greats, like a lot of people that's in their prime right now when it comes to this music and all that are my age.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, it's still time. You know what I mean?
Man, if you don't get your
it's still time for what? It's still time for what?
It's still time for me to battle Moddagoat.
To blow? Oh no.
Y'all are crazy.
I spit some, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. We gotta go watch this fight.
Look, VC say everybody keep trying to step to him, but ain't nobody stepping to him.
Yeah,
ain't nobody stepping to him. People, everybody can judge. Everybody can judge in the comments, but y'all ain't stepping to the man. Come on.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more than enough people.
They be scared. Stop being scared.
I thought it was gonna be more than enough people to battle when we started this.
I told you that, VC.
When he told me about the battle, before we did the first battle, I thought it was gonna be more than enough people trying to sit here and try to rip me apart. Just cause.
You know what happened when
they coming out. Look, they sizing you up. They sizing you up, man. They sizing you up,
man. When they run out of time. They running out of time.
I'm bragging up on you. What you?
Yeah. What I tell you, guy's name was OG Yaya. You know him?
Yeah, he a part of IV. That's IV part of IV crew.
Oh, he said he was gonna take you down, but he didn't ever pop up.
Yeah, he be on my lives.
I told him to come on.
Yeah,
tell him to come on.
I done told everybody, even on my live, all these people. I said one thing about. I said y'all can talk to me about smoking crack, all that. I said, but what's up with the music? I said even if you don't know somebody, you might be, you know what I'm saying, more successful. You think you're more successful than me in life right now, but you got somebody that you think can rap or that can do this and that. They got more money than me. They got more. Where they at though?
They ain't gonna do it. They
ain't gonna do it. Where they at though? That's what I'm talking about. Where they at though? Shoot, because
come on out, man. We need this, man. I think it's gonna be beneficial for y'all to come on out because as this get,
I know every time you know how StreamYard is.
Okay. We still in there. Yeah, man. It's come on out, man.
Yeah.
Let it be a snowball effect, you know?
Yeah, where they at though? I might, we might have to put the, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We might, hey, if y'all, well, this is the Ragzell Channels event. I don't know how we can put it together. We might have to host, even though y'all sponsored the event, you might have to host it through my channel one time. I don't know.
I mean, we can tag each other in it. There's a way for us to do like we'll tag each other in it.
Yeah. If y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, just kind of switch it up a little bit because people still
just tag each other's channels. Moddagoat, you gotta do.
Yeah, you talking about the at like at blah 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 and all that.
I've seen people do it though, but I don't know.
Yeah. BC, if you host it, you'll have to open it up to where you tag our channels and everybody from all the channels. It'll be cool. That'll be cool.
Yeah. We got to open it up because everybody asks who y'all are. I'm like, the Ragzell channel. Like, what's the Ragzell channel? It's gonna be in the Ragzell channel. You know what I'm saying? I'll be putting y'all out there.
You know what? See, like the people that you seen when we were in Florida, all them people came and subscribed. They unsubscribed.
What people?
What people?
These people. He sent us almost 100 people.
Did we break 2K yet? Did we break 2K yet?
Boy, we almost hit 3. Y'all, and guess what?
Okay, yeah.
We get to that 3,000 because we almost there. I ain't y'all what I'm gonna do, but I'm just real funny for y'all.
Hey, I got one thing to say about that though. You know, they doubted us, you know, when there was only 2 subscribers, you know, a couple years ago.
Y'all asked me when it was like 900. Y'all joints went up. Y'all page went up faster than mine.
And the thing is, they didn't want us to reach 1K. They didn't want us to reach 2K. They didn't want us to reach almost 3K. But guess what? It's
happening. It's happening.
God did. God did.
Yeah.
It gotta be your type of party. When the people call, you know, people gonna come. If it ain't their type of party, then get on about it here. I don't want nobody over here that ain't their type of party. I don't care. I mean,
I keep it. I think it's a nice blend. I think it should be a blend. You know what I mean?
Look, BZ. Look, I don't care about nobody staying in my comments. When they come over there and they say some nasty, ugly stuff or whatever they say that I don't like, I delete them and get up out of there because I know I'm gonna grow bigger. And when I grow bigger, I don't want to flip through all that. You know what I'm saying?
All that filth.
People ignore it. Yeah, people ignore it, and then it just pile up on them. It's hard to delete probably 10,000 people. You know, without YouTube thinking you a bot, you acting like a bot. You going through deleting everything right at one time. Don't matter that right when they say something.
Time them out. Like, I don't want them to be deleted. Like, they come in there saying it off the wall, stupid stuff, and don't nobody want to hear all that. There, like they want me to argue with Feisty. I don't have time. To argue with anybody.
That's not what we're here for. We're not here for that.
Not doing it.
Now, sometimes for me, I got time. Sometimes. But that's me.
I don't have
time. I was looking at my wrist. I got time today.
I got time today, guys. Yeah.
And then I gotta do it. I tell you, you want to do that. If you want to go on to her, do it. I'm not about to argue with her.
If you ain't a part of what I'm doing and reviewing, because I do reviews and stuff like that. If you ain't what I'm reviewing at the subject matter, then I ain't gonna respond to you.
What do you
take away from what you're doing, and I'll be allowing people to do that a lot.
Modo, Modo, what do you review? I've never been on your channel. Like I just haven't. Yeah.
Moddagoat your speed.
Yeah. I review Real Writing Uncut. I review I review also ASI, which is Atlanta Street Interviews, and then I do any reviews that I feel like that's
All
funny
worthy.
or I look at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I got most of my subscribers from Real Writing Uncut.
Right.
But before that, I was doing I resell shoes all the time. I clean up shoes.
Yeah.
I get a lot of
I
orders
didn't
with
even know
that.
that. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
I do a lot of restoration on shoes.
Right.
Ooh.
Yep. So yeah, that's what I be
Already.
doing, man.
Amen. Amen. Clap to that.
Before all this chat GBT. Before all this chat GBT, boy, I was doing Photoshop tutorials and
Yeah.
graphic design.
Yeah.
Man.
Derek Booker is being sarcastic. I don't mind him.
Hey, W's in the chat for that. W's in the chat for that.
Yeah. See what I'm
Hey,
saying? Everybody got different time.
Yeah.
He try to be Derek is being funny. He's trying to, I know him. He's being funny, but good. I'm glad still. Because everybody don't know that.
Being funny.
Yeah.
I'll play somewhere.
Yeah.
And be more, my husband and I already told him that about the people that come through his house. He can motivate them for change. All of them can change. VC could have a sober living house if he's so used to.
Yeah.
Get them people clean. Make a difference. Make a change.
All right.
You will take it over, bro. You will take over, man, for real. You will shut all down there. But you have a place. You got a place for them to come to, but don't allow them to come there and just
take over.
Yeah, don't allow them to just come there and be smoking and doing all that stuff.
Right. All right. Well, people didn't realize since I've been out the loop that things ain't the same. And I've been telling people, I said, look, this will never happen again anywhere else you go. The environment that I done created as far as the network, I said, y'all, this is a privilege. Y'all don't even realize. I said, it's not going to happen ever again. I said, see, y'all better take advantage of it. And then look what happened. This happened, and they don't know what the hell to do with themselves.
Got the house shut down.
Yeah, the house been shut down. Ain't nobody been there. And it's nowhere near the same.
I'll be honest, Moddagoat live I watched from the bushes. Good live she had. She be having some good lives though.
Yeah.
I be watching. I just turn you on while I'm at work. Like if I ain't listening to Baby, like I listen to his highway talk sometimes. I put it in my ear and be listening, or I'm listening to my gospel music. I'm listening to I listen to this pastor. What's that man's name, baby? I forgot his name. Anderson. I listen to him. I put him in my ear, especially when, baby, because it'd be so much going on at that job. If I ain't got Jesus on the main line to tell him what I need, Lord Jesus.
Yeah. Moddagoat, where you come up with your name from?
Because my name Mo. And people used to call me the GOAT when I was doing graphics. They were like, man, you the GOAT, you go. So I just put it together.
I would have never thought that. Moda, okay. I like that though.
I need that big.
I thought it was a joke for like motorboat.
Nah.
We gonna hit y'all up. I'm gonna hit you up because I know you probably getting ready to go live, but it is 8:07. We're gonna go watch Clarissa. Y'all, this has been a great live. I thank y'all for joining us. VC, get well.
Appreciate y'all.
You did good, even though you didn't win. We appreciate you.
We can do that again. We can do that again.
We can.
It's for fun, so people have somewhere to go and chill out. You know, just get all that drama and stuff on these YouTube streets. And if you don't like it, if it ain't your speed, hey,
find another street to go on.
That's right. You can either turn left. Sometimes these streets, they say make a left at the fork, and you can't go nowhere else but make a left. So But anyway, we'll holler at y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all make sure y'all put them likes in the comments if y'all want to see Pastor Raz go ahead up with VC.
And if you want that third verse, then 100 likes, you get Pastor Rags, and you get my third verse. Whenever y'all ready, Lady T, we can sign out. I know the phrase.
Okay. Hey, Moddagoat, what you got to say?
Man, it was good, man. Everything was good. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the conversation after the battle too. So it was really
that's why I came back on my phone and went there and everything. I said, I know they still on there talking, rapping, chopping it up.
What you got to say, Punch? Get us out of here.
No, we just gonna sign out. We all minds are clear and hearts are pure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
All right. Well, as we know, if they stand beside you, we respect them.
right.
And if they stand behind you, we protect them.
Mm-hmm.
But if they stand opposed from you, we show them no mercy.
Peace and blessings, y'all.
Peace
Blessings.
and blessings.
All
Period.
Amen.
right.
All right, love y'all. All right.
All right. Get well, VC.